Good afternoon, students. Today is Tuesday and it is May 2nd, and we are going to get ready for our physical activity for today. Today we're going to do a couple of things. So I hope you guys have all of your energy and are ready to go. So for starters, we're going to line up. I'm going to give you some directions. Once I give you the directions, we're going to line up. We're going to head out. Unfortunately, we normally head out, so let me retract. We normally head out. But due to our Southern California weather, we have enormous amounts of wind and heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an indoor physical fitness activity. We're going to do our warm-up. We're going to do some basketball dribbles, some basketball drills, and then we're going to do basketball activities. And then we're going to cool off, stretch, put our things away, have our water break, and get ready for the remainder of our day. So even though we're not going outside in the weather, we're still going to have a good time. We're still going to get our physical activity in. We're still going to stretch, and we're still going to exercise. So is everybody ready today?
Yeah.
All my students ready? We ready to be active? We're ready to get more healthy? All right. So first of all, let's all line up, and you guys can line up behind me. And what we're going to do is normally we would walk outside the door. But since we're going to work out inside, let's just, as we get up out of our desk and line up, let's stand arms apart. So if each student can make sure that we have space so that when we do our warm-ups, we'll have our own personal space without hitting or accidentally pushing or shoving or running into anyone. We want to avoid accidents and injuries at all costs. So are we armed? Maybe you can scoot over just a little bit, Larry. Maybe a little bit more to the right. Yeah, we want to make sure that we're not going to injure each other by accident as we're getting our workout on. Okay, so let's get ready for a nice warm-up. This is going to be a warm-up, and I know we've gone over animal exercises in class. How many people remember animal exercises? Which animal exercise do you remember, Lyric?
I remember in first grade I did a cow.
A cow? So what is a cow exercise?
You basically you just like do this and say moo.
Hey, that's movement. And I thought of one. So I thought of the frog jump. And so if the song says a frog jump, I would give you an example of a frog jump. Just ribbit, ribbit. So whatever exercise, whatever animal the song calls out, we're going to resemble that animal at the best that we can. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as we're moving, enjoying, and having a good time doing it, let's just do it and keep moving while we do it. If the song says stop, then we need to stop. It may say clap your hands. Let's clap your hands, and let's listen for the next animal that they give us and prepare ourselves to resemble and reflect that animal. So is everybody ready? It's a pretty easy warm-up, but it's really fun and it's enjoyable. So since we're inside, we're going to go ahead and turn the music on, and we're going to get ready for our warm-up. All right? Everybody up, and let's go.
Come on, let's go.
All right, it's warm-up time, everyone. Good job. And remember to kind of do it to the rhythm of the music. Warm-up time. Stop. Tiger. What's a tiger? It says run. Run and play. Run like a tiger, class. I think you guys are doing a good job. Some tigers run fast, however you run it. Stop. Good job, everybody.
Come on, let's go.
Clap our hands. All right. Good job. Let's move and warm up. Let's move. Good job. Everyone's doing a good job. Up.
Elephant.
An elephant. Stomp like an elephant. Stomp, stomp, stomp. You're doing a good job, class. Stop. Come on, everybody. When you clap, let's move. Let's keep moving because we're warming up. Getting our bodies warmed up for the exercise. everybody. Good job.
Come on, it's warm-up
Good job.
time. Eagle.
Eagle. Spread your wings.
Fly, fly, like an eagle. Fly,
Eagles fly. They soar in the sky.
fly, like an eagle. Stop. Come on, clap your
All right, everybody's doing really good. You guys are warming up for the drill.
Come on, clap your hands. Come on,
Good job.
it's warm-up time. Stop. Giraffe.
A giraffe.
Stretch,
Alright.
stretch,
Stretch. Stretch. Like
like
a tall giraffe. Giraffes are tall, so we gotta really stretch.
Stretch, like a tall
Woo.
giraffe. Stop. Last time, everybody. Come on, clap your
How's everybody feeling? You feel your blood warming up in your body? Maybe sweating a little bit.
Clap your hands.
Come on, everybody.
Come on, it's warm-up time.
It's warm-up time. During warm-up time, that's our time where we get a little loose. We loosen up our bodies. We start to feel our blood flowing. Everybody still stand. Everybody, can you touch your toes?
Ooh.
Can we touch them? You may not be able to, but let's just go as far as we can.
I'm close.
You're good, good. Touch your toes, touch your knees, touch your waist, touch your nose, reach for the sky. One more time. Touch your toes, touch your knees, touch your waist, touch your nose, and reach for the sky and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let them fall. Let them fall. All right. Do we feel warmed up? Do we feel loose?
Yeah.
Are we ready to get into our basketball drill? All righty. All right, class. So we have warmed up. We should feel loose. We're stretched out. And we're ready to go into our basketball activity, our skills training. So what we're going to do first is we'll come over to the activity area, our equipment area, and for our basketball drills, we have balls for each student. We have cones, and that's pretty much the only thing that we'll be using today. We will not be using the court because we're not going to get to shooting the actual hoop, ball through the hoop until our next session. But today we're going to focus on dribbling the ball. So we'll do some dribbling skills. We'll do some passing and catching skills. And in doing that, that's physical activity. We'll be moving our upper body. We'll be moving our lower body. We'll be shifting. And we'll just be getting exercise throughout our body. So are we ready to go ahead and get the floor set up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have Lyric. Will you be responsible? I need cones set up on the floor. And again, we're working inside. So this activity can be done outside on the blacktop. This can be done inside any gym floor area, any area where you have room and space to move around. We are working inside today because the California winds are extremely kicked up. And so to avoid allergies and dust and particles flying in our eyes, we're working inside today. So I'm going to have you move this cone a little bit more. We're going to space them out because what we're going to do with our drills is we're going to be dribbling the ball in between the cones. So we want to have enough space so that when we're moving, we won't keep knocking the cones down. Okay, so next I will pass out the balls. One for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Got it. One for me, and balls go to each student. So when you have this drill, each student will have a ball. So we'll have a ball bin, and Every student will have their own ball, and then we would get ready to move. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna go ahead and just get familiar with the ball. Just hold the ball, and you can just kind of lift it up. Throw it, catch it, throw it, catch it, throw it a little higher, catch it, throw it up a little higher, catch it. Just get comfortable bouncing the ball, actually throwing the ball, and now let's get comfortable dribbling the ball. Just drop it, drop it, drop it. And so dribbling, you're going to use your palm. So you have the ball in your hand and you bounce it, bounce it. Now what you're doing when you dribble, you put the ball down, but you're catching it back with one hand. Down, up, down, up. So your palm goes down and up to catch it back. Down, up. Let me see. Down, up, down, up. You're pretty good. You have experience. Okay. And you try it with the other hand. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So the goal is for the ball to get back in your hand. So you put it on the ground, pick it back up. Put it on the ground, pick it back up. You have to bounce it with a little bit of strength. So it's strength. You're putting strength as you dribble, and that's just bouncing the ball. But to dribble is to continuously bounce the ball, and you get a rhythm. So it's dribble, 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 up. So take your basketball and let's do 3 dribbles and then grab it.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Dribble, 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 up. Dribble, 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 up. So let's do that 3 times.
Okay.
Are we ready? So we're gonna go dribble. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 3 rips.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And as a matter of fact, I brought my whistle. So when I blow my whistle, we'll start. Okay?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dribble, 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 up. Dribble, 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 up. Now, do you feel you feel like right in here, you should feel something.
Yeah.
You should also feel in your palm. You can feel muscles. You have muscles and tendons, things that you don't even know you have. You're strengthening. So let's do it one more time. On the count of 3, I'll blow my whistle and we'll start. 1, 2, 3. Dribble, 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 up. Dribble, 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 up. Dribble, 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 up. All right, I think we're ready. We're gonna go into the next step. So the next step is, right now we're just having fun with the basketball. We're not gonna play an actual game. We're just getting familiar because some people have never bounced a basketball or dribbled a basketball. So we're learning how to have fun with it first. And then as we move down into lessons further in the week or the month, we'll actually have some 1-on-1 and some 5-on-5 basketball games, okay? So let's go to another game. And this one is called construction. And so this is a fun game that you can play with the basketball. You push the button. And so we have cones on the ground. And so what we want to do is we have one part of the team. So we're going to split us up into 2 teams. So we put 10 players over here, 10 players over here. And so half of the players will go down and knock the cones down. The other players, 10, will pick the cones up. And so these are called, we divide them into the builders and the destructors. So the destructors, as you dribble, you're going to dribble, knock down the cone. Dribble, knock down the cone. Dribble, knock down the cone. And now the constructors, you're going to dribble, try to pick a cone up. Dribble, try to pick a cone up. Dribble, but your ball may get away from you, and it's okay. The object is to try to keep your dribble going and have fun. So, Lyric, you're the destructors. I'm the constructor. So on the count of 3, we're going to see how many times, and every time you knock a cone down, if you can remember to count. Okay? All right, so we're going to do that for 60 seconds, okay? And we can get tired. So, on the count of 3, I blow the whistle. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, and actually, we should start on the same side. So I'll go behind you. 1, 2, 3. Woo. And as you can see, I'm not getting many cones up, and Lyric's got quite a few down. Whoa. And it's okay if the ball gets away from you. You just keep dribbling and try to keep dribbling, and you try to keep dribbling, and the object is to try to move both hands at the same time. Don't give up. It's challenging. All right, I got one up. I got one up. Oh, I got another one up. Okay. Whew. Okay. Keep going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And all right. How many cones are knocked down?
3.
You got 1, 2, 3. Hey, looks like the destructors
Yay.
have won this battle. Okay?
Yay.
So, was that cool or was that fun, or do you feel tired? Do you feel like you did a workout? Okay, so
But it was really fun.
it's a competitive game, and as we go back and forth, and when we're outside, we actually have a lot more space to do it, but you get the hang of it. So that's one way you can have fun with the basketball, and also mastering your dribble. Because in the game of basketball, if you've noticed, when you're watching NBA games and high school football games, they're dribbling, they're holding people off of them. They're able to do more than one thing with their hands. So you have to be able to dribble and still do other things. Guard people, defend. So the object of that is to teach you how to, to dribble and to still be able to do other things at the same time. So it's teaching you how to focus on multiple tasks when you dribble with the basketball. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. You see how you have to do more than one thing? Yeah. And see if when you dribble it down that way, if you can pick up a cone on your way.
Okay.
Okay, give it a try. There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. And it's okay. But you were still able to do one thing. So the more you practice, practice makes perfect, and we get better. So let's try another fun thing to do where we remain active and learn how to use the basketball. So let's go to the next activity. Let's see. So now we have one that's actually pretty cool too. So it's called Gimme 5. And so what does Gimme 5 mean to you? You guys ever heard of a high five?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a high five? You want to demonstrate? All right. So 2 teams of 10. So we got 10 on this end, 10 on that end. We're going to dribble from one end of the cones to the next. Each time we pass each other, when you pass each person, you high five. Count how many people you high five in the 1 minute that we go back and forth, okay? So the goal is to build friendships, dribble the ball, and high five as many people as you can. Are you guys ready to give it a try?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Okay. So on the count to 3, we're going to dribble and high five. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, high five. All right, high five. Uh-oh, it's Shane. All right, high five, Jane. Okay, high five, Lyric. Okay, high five. All right, high five. See if you can high five, get more high. Control your ball. Control your ball. You guys are doing great. Control your ball. Control your ball. Dribble. All right. Looks like our timer is up. And I will blow the whistle. You guys are good. Way to perform. And then way to stop when it's time to stop. All right. Take a deep breath. Whew. I can feel the workout. That's a good workout. When you're moving, you feel it. Yeah. Starting to sweat. Starting to feel it in my arms and in your shoulders. You can feel the burn. All right. So we've done, does anybody remember what 2 activities we've done so far? Lyric.
We did construction building and give me 5.
Got it. All right. Somebody's paying attention here. Construction building and give me 5. Well, guess what? There's more. We have some more fun activities to do with this one basketball. Do you see how much you can do with the basketball? Just one basketball, a couple of cones. It doesn't take much to be physically active. So let's go to the next. And the next activity is called pattern dribbling. So does anybody know what a pattern is?
Yeah.
What's a pattern?
It's like doing the same things repeatedly.
You are so brilliant. I love it. Okay, so here we are. Our pattern is going to be these cones. So right now we have cones on the ground. And we're going to do the same thing repeatedly as Lyric said. And we're going to go through, we're going to make a pattern. So I'm going to demonstrate. So we're going to go start here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. And then we're going to come back with our other hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. It's not so easy with the left hand, but hey, we got to give it a try. So are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start with the pattern. You want to lead, or would you guys like me to lead, or how do you want to do it?
You can lead.
I will lead. You guys follow the pattern. Okay? So on the count of 3, I'm going to blow my whistle, and we're going to start. When I get to the second cone, then you start. Okay? So next, if nobody starts, always look to the person in front of you. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. When I get to the second cone, after I've counted my first 3, that's when the next person goes. And then you count 1, 2, 3. And then when they get to their 3, then the next person starts. We don't want to go out of turn, because what you'll do is you'll get too close to the person in front of you and you'll mess up their dribble. You may also hit them with the basketball. We want to avoid injuries, and we want to avoid collisions as we work out. Okay? Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Start lyric. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. Okay. Remember, you count your 3s, okay? And then we're going to go back with the left hand. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. I think you're missing your 1, 2. Stop. Give it a try again.
Okay.
I'm going to
1,
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. Yeah. Okay. Come back and do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. Good job. Good job. All right. We'll do one more pattern. One more pattern. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. Awesome. Now let's go home with the left hand. You lead this time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Stop. Whoa. My ball got away but that's okay. All right. Now, Lyric, can you and the other people in the group, I just need someone to pick up the cones and move them to the side for our next activity. How much fun are we having? A lot of fun. I like to have fun when we work out because working out should always be fun. It should always incorporate friendship and allow you to have time to talk and integrate and speak to each other and just enjoy the company and move around and get our bodies physically fit. So, this one, how many of you guys have you ever heard of play red light, green light?
Yeah.
You have? It's so much fun. Red light, green light. So when we play red light, green light, when you say green light, what does that mean?
You start running.
When we say red light,
You stop.
right. What about yellow light?
You start slowing down.
You got the right idea. So it's a little bit more to it with this, with the red light, green light with the basketball. So you're correct. Green light means go. As we go, we're gonna bounce as fast as we can. Yellow light means green light, fast. Yellow light, slow down. Red light, stop. Yellow light, slow. Green light, fast. Red light, stop. Okay, but we got some extra lights in here. So, here's the thing. There's a couple more colors. So, with this game, we also have, I think we said blue light.
Yeah.
I think it was blue light. And give me 1 second.
Orange.
Okay, so blue light means dribble and fake a jump shot.
Like,
Does anybody know what a jump shot is?
like this?
You're right. So dribble, fake a jump shot. Meaning we're not going to really shoot it. Dribble, fake a jump shot. A jump shot is when you're about to jump and shoot the ball.
So like this?
Dribble, fake jump shot. You got it. Dribble, fake jump shot. Dribble, fake jump shot. Just think about making that magic shot that wins the game, but you're gonna fake it. So that's blue light. So if I say blue light, what are we gonna do? Awesome. Blue light. Red light. Stop. Good job. So next is orange light. Do you know what we're gonna do for orange light? So orange light, we are going to, green light means what? Orange light means stop and do 5 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Talk about a workout. Green light, orange light, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! I'm tired already. So let's get to playing before these practice sessions are wearing me out. So all right, are we all ready?
Yeah.
Be careful. Make sure we don't run into each other. Make sure we stay safe as we have fun. Okay? So listen to me. I know how excited we can get when we play. We need to listen so that you hear the command. You need to hear the right command, because if you don't hear the right command and you're doing something that's not the right color, then you step to the side because you're automatically out. Okay? All right, let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3. Green light. Red light. Yellow light. Green light. Blue light. Fake jump shot. Fake jump shot. Dribble. Fake jump shot. Dribble. Fake jump shot. Green light. Red light. Orange. Orange light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dribble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green light. Yellow light. Red light. Green light. Green light. Red light. Blue light. Yeah. Fake fake jump shot. Dribble, fake jump shot. Dribble, fake jump shot. Red light. Green light. Woo! I lost my ball. Red light. Orange light. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that sounds like our timer. And that means our time for basketball skills today is up. We had a fun workout. I feel it. My arms feel it. I can feel the cardio from the running back and forth. And I think we had a pretty good workout. So today is Tuesday. We will come back to this activity on Thursday, and we're going to learn some new stuff. And we're going to master dribbling. And then once we master dribbling, we're going to have some shooting techniques and drills. And then we're going to put it all together, and we're going to bring that court out, and we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some basketball games, a classroom, split it in half, and make it happen, okay? So does that sound exciting?
Yeah.
So, hey, this is just step 1. We got steps 2 and 3, and we'll put it all together. But it was fun, just learning how to dribble, okay? So let's put the balls up, put all the cones away. Let's put our equipment up. And does anybody know what we're doing next? What do we always do at the end of it, at the end of our workout activity? What's necessary? Anybody know? 2 things.
I know one thing.
What do you think?
Drink water.
Hydrate. Very good. So let's go to our water bottles. Everyone should have a water. Take a couple of sips. I was well prepared. I wore my hat for the sun, even though we couldn't come out today because the winds were gusting and too high. But we always want to protect ourselves. We want to keep us some water to stay hydrated. If we need to wear a sun hat or some sunglasses, we also wear our sunscreen to make sure that we don't burn in the sun and we protect our skin and protect ourselves from the heat. So thank you for that. Was a great answer to the question. Number 2 is we never finish our workouts without a cool down. So just like we warm up in the beginning, in the end, we always cool down. So I'm going to put some things away, and we're going to prepare for our cool down. So if everybody can find their place on the floor, spread out. All right, class, this was a wonderful day full of activity. And now let's become arm distance apart as we cool down and get ready to head back to our classroom. So let's start off, cool down, cool down. I like to cool down with my eyes closed, almost go into meditation. So let's raise our arms high above our heads. Stretch them up high and let them down slow. And just think about a great workout we've had and raise the arms up high again and stretch them up high. Cooling down and just stretch away. And let your arms down. And let's go to our right side. And stretch. Arm over. Feel the stretch. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the middle. And let's stretch over to our left side. You feel the stretch? You should feel it right here in your legs and the top of your arm. 1, 2, 3. Back to the middle. All right. Now let's go. Touch the toes. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, arms back above our head. And just stretch them up to the sky. As high as you can. Stretch to the sky. Now move your body like a washing machine. Just twist, a slight twist. There we go. Just stretching. Stretching our hands up to the sky. Twisting our backs. All right, arms down. And just rotate your shoulders back. Rotate shoulders back. 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 4 and 5. Now if you guys can take your shoulders and rotate them forward. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Woo. Arms back up to the top. And make them come together. Breathe in. Let it out slow. One more deep breath in. And as you let it out, let your arms down. And tomorrow again, like stars, we will shine. Today we have shine bright. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a high five. Job well done, class. We did awesome today. Clap it up.